I want to say something that's going to make a lot of people mad. And I'm saying it in the first 10 seconds, so nobody wastes their time. Almost every side hustle that you've ever been sold is a scam. Not a scam like someone stole your credit card. A scam like this, like they promised you freedom, and what they actually sold you was a second boss. And the worst part, the part that should make you really mad, is that the second boss is you. You're the person who makes you answer messages during dinner. You built your own prison and you paid for the bricks. So here's the line I'm drawing. If your business needs you at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on a Tuesday, kill it. Kill it today. Because you don't own a business. You own a second job. And the second one doesn't even pay you overtime. And by the end of this video, you're gonna know something that most people don't find out about for 2 or 3 years. You're gonna know whether the thing that you're working on right now deserves another minute of your life, or whether you should put it in the garbage tonight and never think about it again. That's what I'm giving you. Not tips, a verdict on your idea tonight. And some of you are gonna hate the answer and you're gonna be glad about it in a year. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, that's harsh, man. I'm just getting started. I gotta put in the work. I gotta grind. Yeah, and you're gonna put in that work for 18 months and then quit and tell yourself that you weren't cut out for it. You were cut out for it. You just pick something that doesn't fit your life. That's the whole reason. Let me tell you why 2 in the afternoon on a Tuesday is the number, because it's not random. 2 p.m. Tuesday is when real life shows up. You're at work. Your boss is standing there. Your phone is face down. Your kid's school calls. Your car makes a noise that it's never made before. That's the moment. And if your business needs you right then, a customer's waiting, an order's late, somebody wants a call, your business just lost. And so did your job. And so did your kid. Everything loses at once. That's what nobody tells you when they sell you the course. I've made over $10 million online, not from a course, not from a hot idea, not from being early on a trend. I made it by finding one boring problem, doing it by hand for money, and then making a simple tool so I didn't have to do it forever. If you've got a real job, real bills, real people who need you, subscribe, hit the bell icon. Not for me. I don't make videos for people who want to look rich on the internet. I make them for the guy or the girl who's tired and still wants a way out. Let me tell you where I learned this, because it wasn't from a book. When my daughter was born, we were living in my parents' basement. Her crib was a few feet from our bed. I worked nights, graveyard shift. And I had already tried everything. Every online money idea, every ad I clicked, everything that sounded good on the internet, I lost money on all of it. And one night, I'm standing next to that crib and I did the math on where we'd be in 10 years. And the number scared the shit out of me. And I knew one thing for certain. I couldn't keep betting money on ideas that nobody asked for. So I stopped looking for ideas and I looked at what was already in front of me. Now, people were already paying us. My wife and I knew some people who sold clothes online, and they all had this pile of boring computer work every single day. Same clicks, same tasks over and over. And all of them said the same 3 things. I don't have time for this. This takes hours. And I hate doing the same thing every day. So we didn't build an app. We didn't make a course. We offered to do the boring work that they hated. First, I think customers were paying us like $50. Now, $50 didn't change our lives, but it changed the plan, because it proved that a human being would hand me money to make a problem go away. That problem. Now, here's a mistake that almost everybody makes. People ask the wrong first question. They ask, can this make money? That's not the first question, okay? That's not even in the top 3, because a business can make money and still be completely wrong for you. It can pay well and keep you on your phone at dinner. It can grow and make you miss the game. It can look incredible on the internet and still make you angry and tired and stuck. Money is not the test. The test is, can this survive my real Tuesday? Not your best Tuesday. Not the one where you're motivated and you slept 8 hours, your real Tuesday. The one where everything goes to shit, everything goes wrong at the same time. And here's how you find out. 5 questions. 1 point for every yes. Keep the score, because the score is the verdict. Question 1, Can it run on your clock? Does it need you at a set time every day? Does it need you to answer right now? Does it need you on a call at 11 in the morning when your job owns that hour? If yes, that idea might be bad for your life right now. That doesn't mean you're lazy, okay? It means the job and the business are fighting each other. And the job's gonna win because the job pays your rent. You need work that you could do when you actually have time. After the kids go down, on your lunch break, 5 in the morning, 1 hour on a Sunday. Question 2, can it live through a bad week? Kid gets sick, car dies. Your boss makes you stay late 3 nights in a row. You come home and you're done. Can the business sit still for 3 days without falling apart? Or do you come back to angry people, late orders, refunds, and lots of fights in your house? Do not build for your best week. Build for the week that punches you in the face, because that week is coming, and it's coming more than once. If the whole thing collapses every time life gets hard, that's not freedom, guys. That's a job with no sick days and no paycheck. Now hold on, because the next 3 are where people actually get trapped. These are the guys who did it. They got customers. They made a little money. And then the thing turned around and started owning them. And they can't quit because now people depend on it. That's not a win. That's a trap with revenue. Question number 3. Will somebody pay for the result before you build the big thing, the app, the website? This one alone is gonna save you thousands. Guys wanna build an app, so they pay a developer $8 grand. Guys wanna sell a course, so they spend 6 months filming it. Guys wanna sell a product, so they fill the garage. Stop. Can you do the work by hand first? Can you get paid before you build anything? I did. I did the boring work by hand for real money. Then after people were already paying, I paid a guy around $350 to make a simple tool. It was so ugly. It was full of bugs. But it did one job, and it let us help more people without more hours. I didn't build a dream. I built on proof. Question number 4, can you test it for $500 or less? Because when you bet too much, you stop being able to see straight. You need it to work now. You've got too much in. You start lying to yourself about the numbers. Small bets keep you honest. They let you be wrong, cheap. They let you change your mind without it being a crisis. My first tool cost $350. That wasn't a weak start. That was the smartest money I ever spent. Question number 5. Can the work turn into something bigger than your time? Start with a service. That's fine. That's how I started. Service pays you now. It teaches you what people actually need. And it shows you the same problem over and over. But watch the work you keep repeating. Can it become a guide, a template, a group session, a simple tool, a setup that runs without you sitting there? Because that's the whole thing. That's how you get out. You don't get out by working harder forever. You get out by turning the work you keep repeating into something that helps, people when you're not in the room. So count your score. 4 or 5 yeses, start it this week. You've got something that fits your life. 3 yeses, it's not dead. It's too big. Make it smaller and run it again. 2 or less, and I'm gonna be straight with you, throw it in the trash tonight. Not the maybe pile, the garbage, because that idea is gonna take a year off your life and hand you nothing. And you already knew that. Just needed someone to say it out loud. And you didn't fail, you just saved yourself a year. Come on, and that's a win. Almost nobody gets that win. And here's the part I really need you to hear. Your job is not the reason you can't build. Your kids are not the reason you can't build. Your schedule is not the reason you can't build. Okay? They're the reason you have to build smarter than the guy on the internet with no responsibilities and a ring light. You have a filter that he doesn't have. You can't afford to waste money on fake ideas. You can't afford to burn every night on something that doesn't fit. So you get to pick better. Picking better beats hustling harder every single time. Comment your idea and your score from 0 to 5. I'll tell you straight if it passes. I'm not going to be nice about it, because being nice about a bad idea is how you lose a year. Because the goal was never to leave one prison and build a nicer one. The goal is to get your Tuesdays back.